Hello and welcome to Arogya Physio Tips. I am Geeta from Arogya Physiotherapy and Rehab Center. Today we have a very special guest with us, Vardhini. She is 3 months postpartum and she has exercised with us throughout her pregnancy journey. She is here now to share with us how movement and physiotherapy has helped her through her pregnancy and postpartum as well. Thank you, Vardhini, for taking time and joining us for this. Um, Welcome, and how are you feeling today?
Thank you, Geeta. I really feel energized coming back, and this is like home for me because I have been here all through my 9 months. So I feel very nice and I feel very energetic. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to share my experience of how the exercises and my delivery happened.
The pleasure is ours. So let's get started. Can you tell us how you first got connected with Arogya Physiotherapy?
So Dr. Pooja lives in my apartment, and I used to see many patients getting in and going out, and I was very curious what she was doing. And I used to see her teaching Wally and everything because I live in the same building. And during this time, I didn't know whom to contact, and she was the best contact because she was close. And so I went and asked her, how do I start my prenatal exercises?
Okay, so what made you decide, uh, to exercise during the pregnancy, or what?
So the first and foremost, Dr. Pooja was the inspiration. I used to see her, and the second thing is she made me do it because she asked me once. She knew that I was planning for my pregnancy, and she said, "Once you complete 3 months, just come to me, and I will guide you for a normal delivery," which did happen. So I will share the journey of how normal delivery happened because of Dr. Pooja. So I trusted her, and I think it's that made the decision of me coming and doing the exercises.
Okay, good. So, did you have any fears initially about, exercising during pregnancy because it's not very normal?
Initially, yes, I did because I didn't know what I was getting into. But the confidence what doctors in Arogya Physiotherapy gave me, it boosted me to do the exercises. And I also had gestational diabetes. So my gynecologist had told me to go and approach a physiotherapist and ask for tips to get normal range of my diabetes. But thanks to Dr. Pooja, she told me what I had to do to get down my diabetes. So I was not on medication during my gestational diabetes. So physiotherapy really helped me, and I really followed the exercises and diet too. So initially there was fear, but then the fear was gone. Yeah.
Okay, that's good to hear. How about your family? Did you have your family's support?
Yes, they were 100% for this. My husband used to drop me to the center every day and pick me up from there. And also, I had to walk every day for at least half an hour in the morning, half an hour in the evening. And both of us used to do it. And that support really, really, really helped me. Yeah.
Okay. And how about your routine? I mean, routine for you and your family, for that matter, if they have to drop you, come back.
So
So,
my routine was very normal. I never had a feeling that I was pregnant. I never had a huge belly, or I never felt tired because I think I started early exercises. I started as soon as I completed my 3 months. I started my exercises. So I never felt tired or anything. I never slept for long hours. I always was I was very active during my pregnancy. I used to cook, I used to walk around, I used to do my exercises. So I had a routine which um, uh, the doctors in Arogya had given me. That morning I used to exercise for 45 minutes, and evening also I used to exercise for 45 minutes. So once I do a session in the center, I used to come back and do the session in the evening. So that felt more energizing. So, yeah, it was a very nice routine I had.
Okay. So, I mean, obviously, I can see that, physically it has helped you a lot. How about mentally? How did it benefit you mentally during this journey?
Mentally, it was very calm because I used to do a lot of breathing exercises in the evening, and I used to play a lot of mantras and bhajans during my breathing. And in the center also, there was always Hanuman Chalisa, which was going on, which was very energizing. And I used to feel very positive because of that. So, whatever fear was there would go out because of that positive energy. So, yeah, it was really helpful for my mental peace and balance.
Okay, that's good. And we can actually see that on your face as well, even now.
Thank you.
So, what kind of exercises were you doing throughout this journey, throughout your
So,
pregnancy?
so initially we started with floor exercises and a lot of core muscle exercises. And as the pregnancy picked up, the exercises became more intense. And because of the pace, it was very easy to do much difficult exercises later part also. And I did a lot of breathing exercises, deep breathing exercises, upper body exercises, because I remember Dr. Pooja telling me once, now you don't feel like picking up things, but once the baby is out, you'll have to carry him or her everywhere, and you're not used to. And once
Hmm.
my baby was out, that was the first thing, I told my husband that you also have to do upper body exercises because we had to carry him for a long time, especially for burping and everything. We are new parents, so we didn't know that. And she told me, and I was like, okay, that is what mattered. So I did a lot of upper body exercises, and then I did core muscle exercises. And you can see that I have not tied any cloth or anything
Hmm.
since the delivery. I have never tied. So when I asked Dr. Pooja, how is this possible? She said, yeah, your core muscles are active and you've been doing exercises. So this is the thing I want to say everybody, that you can get rid of the tying business if you do if you do proper exercises with proper guidance. And I also did a lot of lower body exercises, and then walking, meditation. So, yeah, all these exercises were helpful for me.
Okay. Any particular session or exercise that made a huge difference and you would suggest every expecting mother to do?
Breathing, because breathing helped me deliver my baby. I did. So there was one particular breathing which was told I had to do it. I had a midwife who delivered my baby, so that was thousand candle blowing breathing. So I didn't. If I went directly to the delivery room and if she had told me to do that, I would not know. And here they had already taught me what it would be like and what kind of breathing helps you go through the contractions. So my contractions started at 3:34, the first stage, and I was breathing and breathing and breathing. I followed all the exercises, and I used to exercise in my delivery too. So I
Labor, right?
used all the exercises, the ball exercise, everything. So it really works. So breathing was one of the thing which I would tell people also, and I still do. So I really feel very nice about it.
Anything you want to say about your delivery experience apart from what you already said?
Delivery experience was very, very interesting because just 2 weeks back I had spoken to Dr. Pooja about what would happen,
Hmm.
and she had told me the stages. So I was very well prepared what kind of stages would come,
Hmm.
but I never expected it to be the same thing, because you will have doubts, right? How would it be the same? So as the thing progressed, it I could relate. So she had written down what were the stages and what I had to exercise. So I did the same thing, and my midwife also told the same thing. So my midwife was very happy that I knew what I had to do. So, and
Mm.
I also did a water birthing
Mm.
here in Bangalore. So I was in water, very calm, and I had a non-invasive, non-medical delivery. So I didn't have one injection poked in my body. So it was a very, very smooth delivery.
That's good. And how about after delivery? How has been your experience postpartum?
Postpartum has been very, very nice. I have been very energetic, but I have a feeling that I miss exercising because of my baby. I don't get too much time for exercising, but whatever I have done has helped me, and I have been doing the similar things. So, and I also love dancing, so I started back dancing. So that's how energy. That's how my body has energy uh, sustained after the delivery. So yeah.
Okay, good. How about the strength postpartum? I mean, do you feel it the same as it was before your pregnancy, or was it easy for you to get back to there, or is it easy? Is it easier for you to get back there, or?
To be very frank,
Mhm.
I never exercised before pregnancy. So I was very lethargic, and I was much more, energy levels were very low and everything. And I was bored to exercise. So because of my pregnancy, now I love going back to exercising, going back to, draining my energy through exercise.
Mm.
So it has been a wonderful experience post and during the journey. So now I feel that I can go back to exercising and start my routine again. So,
Okay, so
yeah.
now after hearing you, I'm curious to know how did your friends and family react looking at you after you're pregnant, after your delivery?
So my very good example is my mother-in-law. So I got my son home after 3 days after delivery, and I wore a nice frock, which was my pre-pregnancy outfit. And I was there, and she said, "Oh, this is, you are looking like Shilpa Shetty of our house," because I had no stomach, there was no scarf, there was nothing. I walked just with the baby, and she's like, "This is not the way, a 3-day old normal delivery person walks in." So yeah, I feel very confident, and I feel like showing off. So yeah, it's a nice feeling. So
Yeah, that must be really good to
yes, it's a
hear.
very good feeling.
Okay. And what is that one message, or if you want many messages, that you would like to give to every expecting mother?
Every expecting mother, it's a good question. Even if you're planning or expecting, please, please, please go to a physiotherapist and get properly trained and exercise, and as they say, and don't leave it. It might feel very tiring initially because we are not used to doing such exercises, but then it really helps if we follow a schedule and continue it all through, because it really helps us bringing strength to our body and mind. We can keep, there's a lot of challenges when it comes to mind because nobody understands or something, but it really keeps us calm after we do a meditation, a small breathing exercise, or just taking a walk makes a lot of changes. Yeah, I would please request all the mothers, new mothers, to go and contact a physiotherapist. Don't just try something
On your
on,
own.
yeah, and then say, "Oh, I've done this, that's why it's happened." No, it's not like that. It's always better to contact a specialist and get trained. So yeah.
Anything specifically for those who think that we should not exercise during pregnancy?
No, that should be taken off their mind, and it's a myth that you should not exercise. I actually, when I started exercising, then that's when I got to know that sweeping the floor, swapping the floor. You used to be exercises for our grandmothers and mothers. That's why they had normal deliveries. But this time, we don't do it because we have maids and we are very busy with our schedule. I understand, but then there's nothing which we are doing for our body. Just by eating and keeping ourselves fit is not going to make that happen. We should move our body and exercise and activate all the muscles and everything for the delivery to happen, the way you want to. So yeah, I think that's what I want to say.
Okay, that's very good. Uh, if you had to describe your entire journey with Arogya in one sentence,
Okay.
what would that
I have a thing in my mind. It's always been there. It's like a highway with a small bump.
be?
So yeah. So that's what
Oh,
comes into my mind.
that's the first I've heard something like that, but
Yes.
great. Great to
Thank
hear
you.
that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Vardhini, for
Thank you.
sharing your journey. I'm hoping this will inspire many women to, reach out to physios and make and start moving during their pregnancy and make it a very pleasant journey for them as well. Any last message for our audience, Vardhini?
Yeah, so I would firstly like to thank Arogya Physiotherapy Center and Dr. Pooja and Dr. Simran who helped me exercise and be like this at 3 months postpartum. And I would also please tell all the audience, if you have anybody planning or if you have a new pregnant women in your house, it need not be the person itself, even the surrounding people can help, saying go and exercise. So please do start your journey as early as possible, either before, even if you're planning, you can please contact and start exercising so that your prenatal exercises will be very easy, and once you're done with prenatal, your postnatal exercises will be automatically easy. And I would like to be a role model for this, saying that it will work, postnatal. Now I'm waiting for my postnatal exercises because Dr. Pooja has already told me that I can start my exercises. So I'm waiting to get back to my exercises. So, and I also thank everybody from Arogya Physiotherapy who helped me have a wonderful experience of my delivery. So, and thank you so much for having me share my journey with you guys.
Thank you very much, Vardhini, once again. Uh, for all of you who would like to start your exercise journey during your pregnancy or before or even postnatal, you can reach out to us at Arogya Physiotherapy and Rehab Center in Bangalore. Uh, we would have both in-person and online sessions. So wherever in the world you are, you can reach out to us. We also have a YouTube channel, Arogya Physio Tips. Please do subscribe to us for more such inspiring stories and suggestions. Thank you.